Hey guys, Farah here and you're watching Filipino VA Guides VA Tip of the Day. And today's VA tip is pag nagtatrabaho na po kayo sa clients niyo either for a couple of weeks or a couple of months, hindi po talaga maiiwasan that there's a certain level of expectations between you as a virtual assistant and to your client as well. Pero syempre, if you have found a job that fits you perfectly sa skills mo and sa talents mo, then for sure hindi ka mahihirapan yan, di ba? Pero what if may mga variables na hindi mo naman na-anticipate kasi hindi naman siya kasama talaga sa job description, kumbaga. So, these are the things that you would have to deal with or you'll have to encounter when you're working now with a client. Now, the first thing that you'd actually have to manage well in terms of your virtual assistant work is that when you do send a report or a project or a task to a client and medyong hindi nila nagustuhan or they were disappointed and gumawa sila ng constructive criticism about sa ginawa mo, syempre hindi natin maiiwasan bilang Pilipino is that we take it personally. Now, don't take it personally because these online clients, majority of the time, hindi naman nila ina-attack yung pagkatao mo. Kumbaga, nagko-comment lang sila kung maganda ba ang ginawa mo o hindi. So, always make it a point na when you do virtual assistant work, trabaho lang po siya. Wala pong personalan and don't take it so much in heart na talagang didibdibin mo na siya na masakit sa dibdib mo ang comment ng client mo about your work as a VA sa kanila, no? Now, the second thing that you have to manage well also when you're working with a client is that you have to have open communication, okay? Don't skip this part out. Now, there are times kasi that some clients would prefer to talk with you via email. If you can reach out to them na kung pwede man lang kahit voice call or kahit man lang chat, you keep that kind of communication open with your clients. Kasi minsan, ang problema ng isang project or isang work scenario with a client, problema siya pag hindi open yung communication eh. Pag email lang or dependent lang kayo sa email or dependent lang kayo sa chat, iwasan nyo yon as much as possible. Try to have a very good open communication with your client. Now, the third thing that you have to manage well in terms of yung level of expectations ng clients niyo while working together, no, is that you yourself have to find a way to know the core business of your clients. Now, if you make the effort to know more about your client's business, their competitors, and how they how they compete with each other, no, in the industry, dun sa business ang client mo, the more mo siya maiintindihan kung paano mo saserbisyohan ang client, di ba? So, these are just 3 tips that I would recommend to you always to do when you're working with an online client's expectations. Okay, so I hope you guys like this VA tip of the day. And don't forget, if you need further training as a virtual assistant, just head on over to our website at www.filipinovaguide.com.